Atmospheric pressure from gravity is 2,116.8 pounds per square foot. Think about that. That's the constant pressure you're under, just due to the invisible force of gravity that your body has become accustomed to. Okay? And that's also 14.7 pounds per square inch that your body feels. So that calculation was from data 50 years ago. When we sleep, we change from a vertical position to a horizontal position. Due to the amount of pressure we are under, this causes inflammation throughout our body, which is why most of us wake up and we look in the mirror and kind of look puffy or inflamed. This is because we've allowed the more surface area of our body to be under the 2,116.8 pounds of square pressure per foot. Inflammation is the cause of 90% of all diseases. Okay, so too much weight and pressure causes the force of gravity. Newton argued that a unit of mass is not a unit of force. However, any mass has force depending on the molecules combined, specifically heavy metallic mass that we create in foundries through the process of metallurgy. Since this process has been practiced millennia ago, it has created a massive amount of force. Gravity is the property of possessing too much weight, resulting in abnormal atmospheric pressure. Our planet and all planets have a set weight point value. Once you start increasing the weight and going over the set weight point value, you begin to increase gravity. Okay, so think of Earth. Okay, like we're on a merry-go-round, right? Okay, and we're roughly 66,600 miles per hour. Okay, and as soon as you start going over the weight point value, okay, you start gaining velocity. Okay, and you start feeling more and more gravity or pressure. If you went to like a county fair or a state fair and you've rode on the graviton machine that spins you around really fast, okay, that's essentially how gravity works. It's not like rocket science. It's all they had to do was keep adding weight and increasing gravity, and that's why we're all kind of stuck down here. And that's why when you stick your hand out the window driving your car, you can feel so much resistance. Okay, so as soon as you start, and that's why you need so much energy for airplanes to fly through the sky, is because that's how much pressure we're under. So the more weight we create through metal production is why gravity was created on Earth or any planet in our Milky Way galaxy. And it's why daylight savings time was moved up earlier this year, because we've actually we keep slightly speeding up time, because the faster you go, okay, the faster your days and the calendar goes. Remember, every action, there's a greater to or equal to opposite reaction, specifically with weight. So you keep adding weight, you keep increasing gravity. Love you.